Good morning, Gaudi. It's Tuesday, the 25th of, no, it's week beginning the 25th of January. This is lesson 2. So lesson 1, you were really lucky to have Mr. Watkins set up a science experiment where you used Petri dishes and they were looking at bacteria from not washing your hands, and he's tested the door handle. He had a look at the remote control and the phone, and there's one more I can't remember, but you were looking at 4 things. So this lesson we're going to think about different ways of staying hygienic, and we will come back to the experiment later on in the week. What did we investigate? So here we go. You had a Petri dish, you had cotton wool buds, and we were investigating. Let's have a look. Why were we investigating it? To see what happens when we don't keep ourselves clean. It's really important about washing our hands. So we're going to find out why it's important. So after we gather the results, which we'll get a better understanding of what happens when you don't wash your hands. It's even more important to be hygienic. Okay, my turn. Hygienic. Hygienic. Because in space, if you get unwell, the bad bacteria, you don't have any hospitals or doctors to go to. Hygienic means keeping yourselves clean. And here we go. So let's investigate what it's like to stay healthy and hygienic in space. What do you notice about these 2 pictures? Now, they're both in the bathroom, and you can see there's lots of tubes and lots of bottles, and you've got the same on both sides, and you've got shells. But do we have shells on this side? No, they're all in packets, and they're in wallets stuck to the wall so they don't float away. Right, here we go. Looking at these pictures, what do you think is happening? So we're going to have a look at this lady at the top. She's standing there with something in her hand. Are you ready to see what's happening? Oh, she's putting something in her hair. Do you think she's dyeing her hair a different colour? Let's keep going. No, she's washing her hair. Now, does it look like she got into the shower and washed her hair? Does it look like she used water? It's very interesting. Let's have a look in this one. So this man who's got no hair. Oh, and look, he's got a blob of liquid on his head. Right, so this is them washing their hair, or washing their head even. Now, in this one, we're going to have a look at what you do when you cut your nails. So in number 1, this is what happens in space. Number 2 is how we cut our nails on Earth. So you can see quite clearly this on number 2, they've got nail clippers. The lady's also got nail clippers. And look how she's standing and how she's positioned her hand and her nails. Wonder what's going to happen next. Number 2, when you clip your nails, you can collect them in your hand when you're on Earth. However, when you're in space, there's a little vent, and the nails go into this vent over here. So what's the difference on side 1 and 2? Well, we've discussed that. Now, here is the video that you can watch to explain a little bit more, which is in the playlist. So after watching, what special equipment do you need in order to be hygienic and keep clean in space? Right, your task today. Today you're going to design a poster on how to be clean in space, and you're going to compare it to Earth. Now, before you do the task, please watch the video. It's in the playlist already for you. So on this side where it says Earth, you need to draw maybe what it's like to brush your teeth, or maybe have a drink, or what. That's not really hygienic, is it? So something to keep yourselves clean. So for example, clipping your nails, washing your hair, washing your face in the morning, brushing your teeth, or it could be having a shower. Other ways of keeping clean. So you need to draw 3 pictures on this side and just label them too. Well, how would you keep clean? For example, wash your hands. Let's take wash your hands. How would you wash your hands on Earth? Draw me 3 pictures of how you wash your hands in space, in Earth. Mrs. Jalaf is going to try again. Oh dear. Let's start again. Right. How to wash your hands in space. So you're going to fill this in. How to wash, let's write it in. Here we go. How to wash your hands, and you're writing much neater than mine. Wash your hands in space. So washing your hands on earth versus washing your hands in space. And what we're looking at is the difference. You can have 3 pictures here. How do you wash your hands on earth? You all know that because we did that a lot when we came back before Christmas, and we're still doing it now. What do you do when you wash your hands? What do you use when you wash your hands? 3 pictures to show me how you wash your hands on earth. How would you wash your hands in space? Is it the same? Is it different? Show me the difference in washing your hands in space. You've got 3 boxes and you can draw 3 different pictures. And if you're not that great at drawing, you're thinking, oh, it doesn't look like a finger, it doesn't look like soap, you can label your picture too. So please make sure you upload this on Tapestry, and we look forward to your posters on how to keep clean in space. See you tomorrow, Gaudi.